Hey friends, it's Jesse, and today I want to draw a daisy with you because sometimes I feel like I want to do something pretty instead of something crazy or scary. Today, I feel like a pretty day. And this is something you can draw up and give to your friend or your mom or like a sister or grandma or something like that. So let's draw a daisy together. First, get your blue pencil out and we'll draw a circle about the size of a golf ball, like that. And then we'll do another circle that is about this big. I'm gonna kind of measure it out, like that. And these measurements will help me to draw another circle that's about this big. And then I'll just slowly start to draw that in like this. I have the inside of my daisy and the outside of my daisy. Now I'm going to divide up this daisy into segments. I'm basically trying to draw from the center to the edge. The center to the edge like this. Just halfway through this line and halfway through this line like this. It doesn't have to be perfect. Because, as you know, flowers are not machines. They're made organically, and so there's always subtle differences between the little petals. So what I'm going to do now is, in between these little shapes, I'm just going to create a big U shape, like this. Once all the petals are in, you want to do another set of petals just back here. So just do little curves that are perpendicular to the center. So if they're coming out here like this, I'd cross that line. There we go. So now we have a daisy shape, and then I'm going to draw a little stem. Like this. There we go. And then let's see, they're not petals. What are those things? The leaves. Yeah, the leaves are kind of like pokey. So do little U shapes. Like that. Okay. The line, and then kind of like U shapes all the way around it. Now let's lock it all in with a black pencil. The first one I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the inside circle, like that. Nice and soft. And then I'm going to cleanly draw these lines. And try to go really soft and dainty, because the more soft you draw these petals, don't push really, really hard. The softer you draw the petals, the more sensitive the drawing will feel. It'll be prettier. When you have patience like this and you keep going, you will end up having something really, really pretty at the end. Now, I didn't have to delete, or I didn't have to erase this part, the big blue construction line. I just didn't draw it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of like just add a little bit of shadow between these petals, and I'm going to press a little bit harder right here, and then I'm going to softly lighten up. Darker and then lighter. Darker, lighter. See what I'm doing there? I'm creating a shadow. Now let's draw the stem. And then the little leaf here. And then you. Now I'm going to use the side of my pencil, and I'm going to kind of like just add a little shadow on the bottom of this daisy, like this. I'm going to lift my pencil off my paper, the closer I get to the top, and I'm going to push a little bit harder as it gets closer to the bottom. I'm going to do this a little bit. I'm going to do the same thing with the stem. Now what's really fun now is I'm going to do the same thing with the petals. And I'm going to put the edge, the tip of my pencil right in the middle, starting from here. And I'm just going to go out like that. See that? Just lightly. Now it's really important to have your pencil tip right in the middle, so it creates two different sides of the petal. And no flower is complete without a little pollinator that makes sure all the pollen on one flower shows up on another flower. I'm going to add an oval about this big right there. And then I'm going to do a C shape, C shape, C shape. I'm going to add a little bow tie on the top. Boink, boink. And a little eye for my bee. And I'll give it a little smiley face. Let's add another eye right there. And I'm going to darken up this bee stripe. And then to make it look like it's really flying, I'm going to add some motion lines like this. There we go. And maybe slightly put in some other bow ties. Here we go. Now it's really moving. So we have a beautiful flower and a really cute bee. Hope you had fun drawing with me. Be sure to subscribe and have fun watching all of my lessons. See you later.